Hello and welcome back to The Wheel Decides My Pulls. Last time we spent the episode farming materials for Gaming, Xingqiu, and Rosaria. Now we are back to continue the quest to Inazuma and pull our first 5-star on this account. Who's it gonna be? Let's get into it. We start today's journey overlooking the city of Liwa and reflecting on our memories so far. From sleepovers with Ningguang to fighting stinky abyss lectors with Dainsleaf, we have much to look back on fondly. But it's time to move on, so we take the leap of faith by crashing Beto's boat, hoping that no one will notice. But before we do anything, we stop to admire this beautiful view because I get distracted easily and it was really shiny and nice. Okay, back to the game. We decide to jump down from our nice hiding spot and just straight up beg Beto to take us to Inazuma. When we meet up with her, we see that she is with a shy boy from Canada. She then tells us that he is a refugee who escaped the absolute abysmal economic disaster, full of homeless and impoverished people, just all around sadness and depression and just no way out of this awful, awful place of a country, aka Canada. And maybe I'm also putting a little bit of my own biases into this script, but no, these are definitely his thoughts too. Anyway, Beto and the Canadians say we can tag along with them to Inazuma as long as we can prove our strength in battle. So we go and meet the competition, but they aren't a threat to us, to say the least. We have quite the reputation for fighting fierce competitors under our belt now. From acid reflux wielding dragons to jealous lady sea monsters, a couple of dudes are nothing but mud on our shoes. And we prove it by winning battle after battle. The last opponent thought he could escape, but we tracked him down and swiftly added him to the roster of random dudes we have beaten up. Next, Kazuha uses some imitation tactics that he learned in Canada to teach him a lesson. Then, he started reminiscing about his life in Canada and about how gay he is. Not gonna lie, I just love this animation here, so I'm just leaving this part in. Hope that's cool with you. After Kazuha finishes his story, we head back to the ship and get ready to leave for the next region. Goodbye, Liwa. We will miss your sea monsters and really annoying mountains to climb. Before we know it, we are arriving in Inazuma. The red maple leaves and cherry blossom trees fill us with a sense of anticipation on what is going to come during our travels through this divided nation. After taking our first few steps onto Inazuman land, we are greeted by Toma, who is also Canadian, so he gets it. Okay, I'll be honest, Inazuma is definitely not the most riveting questline, so I'm gonna spare you with having to relive it all over again. I'm just going to summarize the most exciting and noteworthy parts for you. Right after I show you this absolute awful sneaking segment, this one took me many tries. I don't know why I suck so much, okay? God just made me this way, I guess. I am a legend in every other way, so I guess it's only fair that I suck at this. 'Cause, balance or whatever. Some of these attempts I don't even know how I failed, but sure, I trust the video game, I guess. But then, I go on the run. The run of my life. I took it extra safe by waddling in the duck position and jumping down at the most pristine and perfect timing humanly possible. Some might say I cheated. And those people would be wrong. I am just that talented, folks. I even take the risk of exposing myself here too, but no, I continue to thrive. This is the run for the history books. After successfully following the dude out of the city, we learn that he sucks and we have a bunch of evidence to prove that he sucks. So then we run back and try to tell everyone that he sucks, and Toma helps us since he knows how annoying people who suck are, since his home country of Canada is filled with corrupt politicians who suck very much. Those are his words, not mine. Okay, so remember the fun montage of all the important Inazuma stuff I was talking about before? Well, here it is. First, we met a cute little doggo. This was definitely a highlight and the most important footage to include in a video that is summarizing the Inazuma questline. We also went on a boat. That was a fun time. We also went sightseeing with Toma and saw this cool statue that doesn't have any significant negative meaning to the people of Inazuma whatsoever. Despite what we have heard, Toma says it's nowhere near as bad as it is in Canada. Okay, that was the last one, I promise. Next, we visit the Grand Narukami Shrine. It is really pretty. Look at it. Look at it good. Look at it! Then we meet Ayaka, and cute firework girl Yoimiya. She makes us come with her to save some guy, but while we are there, we come face to face with the ultimate simp lord of all time. Though she is feeling nice, she disobeys the wishes of her almighty shogun and lets us leave. But don't worry, this won't be the last we see of her. After all that, we have to stop what we're doing because Ayaka is lonely and she won't help us until we take her out on a date. And then she leads us to this random forest so that she can show us how big of a friend she really is. She does this by showing us her wet sock-covered feet and doing a little dance for us. This is, of course, in no way a romantic gesture, and what all good friends do for their good friends over here in Inazuma, for sure. After hanging out with Ayaka, we decide to do some obligatory gambling. Yes, Nilou is now on the banner, and my current goal is to get her and build her with the most Cope Bloom team ever, including Kirara, Barbara, and Kaveh. With 70-odd pity, we are guaranteed to get a 5-star in this next 10 pull. So, will my hopes be crushed into a million tiny fragments? Well, you will see in the next 30 seconds or so. This should be a 5-star. 3, 2, 1, go. Do we win 50-50? Now I feel nervous. Okay, I think that's C2. Aw, we lost!
Forest Watcher of the Avidia Forest. My duty is to preserve both the rainforest's ecosystem.
He's good, right? What if we get a double 5-star? So, we got Tignery. Now, I'm not saying Tignery isn't a good unit. He absolutely is. But now we are facing a problem of having too many DPS characters. Sethos and Tignery do not synergize whatsoever, so how am I going to build a team with both of them together? We unfortunately are seeing firsthand how the gacha system can make or break a challenge like this. Based on the pulls we have, there is no way we can make 2 strong/good enough teams to even beat the Abyss or other endgame content with. So, let me be real with you guys. I cheated. Well, let's say I bended the rules. Instead of having to use whichever 8 characters we get exclusively, I'm now allowing myself to use free characters like Lynette to swap with some of the characters that we got that just don't work together. This also opens the door for characters like Xiangling and Kale for potential future use. I still have goals to build a team for Tignery, like a taser team, using characters I don't normally use, such as Lisa for support. But now the goal going forward is to continue trying for Nilou. Nilou is a niche but strong and amazing Hydra unit that cannot be replaced for top-level Bloom teams. Bloom is a team I don't really do on my main account, and I don't have Nilou either, so she is the perfect addition to this account. But with only a few pulls towards pity and a couple of weeks to earn more, it's going to be a tight squeeze. The first thing I do to get myself out of this predicament is to start exploring Sumeru like a madwoman. I complete random challenges along the way while also opening rogue chests, teleports, statues of the 7, even more chests, and an Oculus or 2 as we go. After some time doing this, I had the painful realization that there was unfortunately a faster way to get primos at the cost of my sanity. And that was, of course, the 8-hour-plus adventure of the Aranara questline. Buckle up, kids, because we start this journey by meeting Rana, as she apparently is overpowered by a few fungi. We think she is pathetic and weak, so we feel pity for her and step in to help. She does a whole lot of nothing while we defeat the fungi blocking our path. Rana is so thankful for our help that she lets us follow her around for a bit, and gets us to help her clear some withering zones. Seems like free labor, but let's be real, we're used to it at this point. But, oh no! Rana is so tired and injured from the withering zones, even though in every battle she just stood there and didn't really do anything useful. Come on, girl, pick yourself up. But she's hurt, so we meet the Aranara named Arana, who knows how to help. But he tells us to meet him at his secret hiding place. So we head out for Varanara. When we get there, we take a quick break from trying to save Rana's life and learn how to play a magical lyre. After that, we see a load of Aranara just standing around. So we go to their houses and ask for help. They agree to help as long as we help them with a million other chores first. And you guys know how long that takes. So we do that and go and unlock the magical onion. Definitely a good way to get some extra wishes, plus other rewards in return for the pain and suffering this questline brings us all. At this point, I have a few wishes saved up, so let's see how that goes. Got a few pulls, like 4. Not much. Not really much hope. Got like 40 pity. Manifest. We're gonna manifest. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, so disappointing to see purple. Especially when it's her. 3, 2, 1, go. Nothing. Let's go again. 3, 2, 1, go! Maybe if I say it with a little more enthusiasm, that'll help. Ready? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited! 3, 2, 1, go! Woo! Yeah, nothing. Figures as much. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Alright, well, I guess we'll try again tomorrow once I get a few more wishes. The next day, I finished the Aranara chores and enjoyed the festival with my new best buddies. We got to sing songs with the Aranara and also just completely ignore the fact that Rana is severely injured and trapped inside a green ball thing, but okay, sure. Singing show tunes with the mushroom-looking creatures is more important to us at the moment, I guess. But, thankfully, singing with the Aranara has given us the power to do even more wishes. So, let's see how they turn out. I started with a warm-up on the standard banner, where we ended up pulling Beto. And then, this happened. Oh, there's our 5-star. What will it be? Ooh, Jean! I'm just gonna do 10 wishes now and 10 later after I get those spare few. So let's just do 10 now. 3, 2, 1, go! Of course not. Oh, yay, useless. Even more useless! Hey, we got our star glitter, so never mind. Maybe Ningguang isn't useless after all. Alright, one last 10 pull, and if we don't get her here, I'm gonna have to do some last minute grinding, because as you can see, we have literally a day left. Alright, everybody. I know that you're not watching this live, but please just internally manifest for me. Manifest that this is the one. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, man. This game is rough. No, not another Ningguang. Come on. Alright, well, let's do one more that we get for Star Glitter. Maybe this is the one. This is 68 pity now. 3, 2, 1, go. Of course not. Alright, well, we didn't get it this time, but I will be back shortly once I get 5 or so more wishes. So see you then. Next, I finished off the Aranyaka questline in record time. Maybe spending about 5 hours total on the entire thing? We used Arana's powers that were, of course, restored through our intimate singing session to destroy the withering avatar and restore peace to the Aranyaka species. We are filled with determination to get Nilou to come home, as we watch the avatar being abysmally destroyed right in front of our eyes. What will the next few wishes bring us? Alright, I'm back and we have been able to obtain about 6 wishes. Honestly, if we don't get her tonight, I don't know if it's going to be happening. I got enough to get to soft pity. The best I can do if we don't get at this point is try and scrounge up enough for 2 more wishes or so tonight, but I don't know. I gotta work and stuff, so I don't think I'll have time in these last 23 hours other than tonight. So this is the night that we have to make this happen. So I'm hoping that I'm setting myself up for success, but we'll start with those standard pulls that I've accumulated just to get in the groove, and maybe hopefully we'll get some star glitter so that we can continue wishing. So everybody, please manifest behind your screen, even though I already know that as I am uploading this, the outcome has already been determined, but I still appreciate your thoughts and wishes that we can do it. So let's start now. All right, great start, great start. Love that, love that. It's okay. We're just getting warmed up. Just getting warmed up. How about this one? Yeah, still warming up, still warming up, still warming up. We're okay. Let's keep going. All right, that's fine. Not really getting the vibes that we're going to do well here. Let's try the last standard one. Okay, purple. I believe this is an early purple. All right, well, that definitely tells us that something great is about to happen here. Oh, gosh. I am so nervous that we're not going to get her, but without further ado, I can't procrastinate this any longer. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that's 69. Okay, that's 70, I think. Come on. Please, before we get another Ningguang. Go. I'm getting really nervous, you guys. Oh, please, 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 manifest, manifest. Oh, no. Okay, we have a couple more. Let's go. Oh. Alright, I think this is our soft pity, so let's hope. Please, Nilou. Please, we've done so much for you. We've tried so hard. I have literally sacrificed my weekend trying to get this. Please. Being a free-to-play is so hard. Please come home. 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh, from why? Oh, and that's not enough star glitter. Alright, you guys, I'm in pain, but I'm gonna do my best to scrounge up a few more wishes before I sign off for the night. Please wish me luck. Desperate for primos, I regretfully start the Pari questline. Here, we meet Sorush and learned about how messed up Tanegi Hollow is. But we honestly don't care that much, as I literally skip through as fast as humanly possible. Sorush got her cool hat thing, which means we have progressed the storyline enough to unlock the Amrita pool, which is like a smaller version of the magical onion from before. It gives you 600 primos by collecting all of the Heart of Amrita. At this point, I've lost count of how long I've been playing this Forsaken game, but I used the few primos we got from the Amrita pool as my last-ditch effort to acquire Nilou. Alright, I am heading back again to the wishing spot for, I really hope, the last time today because I am so tired. I only have literally enough primos for 2 wishes, but I thought, hey, we're at soft pity, let's give it a shot anyway. Please, Nilou. Seriously, girl. Hey, I'm looking at you. Please, for the love of God. Please, for all that is good and pure in this world. Please come home. Or else, you never know what's hiding and lurking behind any corner. Alright. I am going to do these 2 wishes. Everybody in your head, cross your fingers, manifest. Because I want to go to bed. And it would put me out of my misery for this day. So please, Nilou. We have done so much for you. Please come home. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Alright, Nilou, last chance. Please. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so this is literally the last wish I do in an attempt to get Nilou. Feel free to pause here and make your bets in the comments now on whether I get her or not. Okay, here we go. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank you. Thank you, Nilou. Thank you. Yeah, so what I said earlier about watching your back, yeah, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, we got her. We got Nilou. Oh, thank God. I was literally gonna cry. Yay! Alright, thanks so much you guys for watching. I am literally going to bed. Peace.